Today, we're looking at something special, the 1976 Malaysian 10 Sun coin. At first glance, it might seem like just another small coin, but there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. This tiny piece of metal carries history, culture, and even some hidden value that most people don't realize. Imagine it's 1976. Malaysia is growing as an independent nation. Industries are expanding, and the country is modernizing rapidly. In everyday life, people are using coins like this 10 Sun to buy snacks, take the bus, or pay for small necessities. It was just a part of daily transactions, but now, decades later, it has become an interesting collectible. If you've ever held an old coin in your hands, you know the feeling. It's not just metal, it's a piece of history. This 10 Sun coin has traveled through time, exchanged hands thousands of times, and now, after all these years, it's still here. But why is it special? What makes it stand out? Let's dive into its design, metal composition, historical significance, and hidden value that might surprise you. Let's start with the design. The front side of the coin, known as the obverse, features Malaysia's Parliament building. This is an important symbol of Malaysia's government and democracy, reminding people of the country's progress since independence. Above the Parliament building, the word Malaysia is printed, and below it, the year 1976 is clearly stamped. This simple yet elegant design connects the coin to an important period in Malaysia's history. Now, let's flip it over. On the reverse side, you'll see the denomination 10 SEN in bold, large letters, making it easy to recognize. Surrounding the number, you'll notice small decorative elements that add to its classic vintage look. And if you look closely, there's an interesting detail, Jawi script, which represents Malaysia's rich cultural heritage. This small addition gives the coin a unique touch, making it different from other coins of that time. Now, let's talk about what this coin is made of. The 1976 Malaysian 10 Sun coin is made of copper nickel, which is a combination of copper and nickel. This gives it a silver-like shine. But over time, some of these coins develop a darker patina due to oxidation. It's a lightweight coin weighing 2.83 grams, with a diameter of 19 millimeters. Despite its small size, it's a durable and well-crafted coin that has survived through the years. Now, here's where things get really interesting, the collectability and value of this coin. While millions of these coins are produced, finding one in mint condition today is much harder. Over the years, most of these coins were used in daily transactions, causing scratches, dents, and general wear. But if you happen to come across one that's still shiny and well-preserved, it could be worth more than just 10 Sun. A well-kept 1976 Malaysian 10 Sun coin could be valued anywhere from a few dollars to several dollars, depending on its condition. If it's uncirculated, meaning it was never used and still looks brand new, it could fetch an even higher price. Some collectors are willing to pay a premium for these older Malaysian coins, especially those in perfect condition. But here's something even more exciting, error coins. Sometimes, during the minting process, mistakes happen. It could be a misprint, a double strike, an off-center design, or even a missing detail. These small imperfections make a coin extremely rare and can increase its value significantly. Some error coins have been sold for hundreds of times their original value, just because of these tiny mistakes. Now, let's talk about how to spot a valuable 1976 Malaysian 10 Sun coin. First, you want to check its condition. The fewer scratches and dents, the better. If the coin has sharp details and a bright, shiny surface, it's worth more than a heavily worn one. Next, look for any errors, double prints, faded letters, or anything unusual. If you find one, it could be a rare collectible. But where can you actually find these valuable coins? Well, there are a few ways. You might have some old coins lying around in drawers, piggy banks, or old wallets. Another option is to check flea markets, antique shops, and online coin trading websites. Many collectors sell and trade coins, and sometimes you can find a hidden gem for a low price. So, why do people collect coins like this one? For some, it's about history and nostalgia, owning a piece of the past. For others, it's about investment. Rare coins increase in value over time. And for some, it's just a thrill of finding something rare and valuable in an unexpected place. Another interesting thing about the 1976 Malaysian 10 Sun coin is that it was a part of Malaysia's first major coin series after gaining independence. This means that it represents the early years of Malaysia's economy and national identity. Unlike modern coins, which are mass-produced in high-tech facilities, these older coins were minted with more traditional techniques, making them unique in their own way. Malaysia's coin history is fascinating. Over the years, the designs have changed, materials have been updated, and new security features have been added. But there's something special about holding an old coin in your hands, knowing that it has been used by countless people before you. Some collectors focus on gathering full sets of coins from different years. If you're interested in collecting, the 1976 10 Sun coin is a great starting point. It's affordable, historically significant, and a piece of Malaysia's early numismatic history. Now, you might be wondering, what is the highest price someone has paid for this coin? Well, while common circulated coins sell for a few dollars, some rare versions with mint errors have sold for over $50 in auctions. And as time goes on, well-preserved versions of this coin will become even more valuable. If you're serious about coin collecting, it's a good idea to store your coins properly. Keep them in a coin album or a protective case to prevent scratches and oxidation. This way, they maintain their value for years to come. This 10 Sun coin may be small, but it has a big story behind it. It has survived for nearly 50 years, witnessed history, and now it's gaining popularity among collectors. Whether you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about old coins, this little piece of metal holds a surprising amount of value and significance. The 1976 Malaysian 10 Sun coin might seem like just a small piece of metal at first glance, but for collectors and history enthusiasts, it holds immense value and significance. There are so many factors that make this coin an exciting piece to study, from its design and composition to its rarity, errors, and market value. Understanding the full story behind this coin can help collectors determine its true worth and appreciate it beyond its face value. One of the most important aspects to consider when analyzing any coin is its design and historical context. The obverse side of the 10 Sun coin features the crest of Malaysia, which symbolizes the country's independence and sovereignty. The crest includes elements representing the different states of Malaysia, showing the unity of the nation. The reverse side displays the coin's denomination, 10 Sun, along with the year of minting, 1976, and the word Bank Negara Malaysia, which identifies as an official currency issued by Malaysia's central bank. The metal composition of the 1976 Malaysian 10 Sun coin is copper nickel, a durable alloy that gives the coin its distinctive silver-like appearance. Coins from this period were designed to withstand heavy circulation, making them more resistant to wear and tear. However, as time passes, these coins can still develop toning or discoloration, especially if exposed to moisture or air for long periods. Some collectors actually value tone coins because they develop unique color patterns, adding to their aesthetic appeal. While millions of these coins were minted in 1976, finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is much harder than it sounds. Coins that have been stored properly, without exposure to air, moisture, or rough handling, retain their sharp details and original mint luster. These well-preserved coins are classified as mint state, MS, coins, and the higher the grade, the more valuable they become. One factor that makes certain coins stand out in the collecting world is mint errors. Errors occur when something goes wrong during the minting process, resulting in unique variations that make the coin rarer and more desirable. Some common mint errors that could be found in a 1976 Malaysian 10 Sun coin include die cracks, small cracks that appear on the surface due to imperfections in the minting die, off-center strikes, when the coin is struck slightly off-center, leading to a misaligned design. Double die errors, when the design appears slightly doubled due to improper die alignment. Planchet errors, when the blank metal disc planchet used to create the coin has defects, such as missing metal or incorrect thickness. Coins with these types of errors can be worth many times more than their regular counterparts. Even a slight variation in lettering thickness or alignment can make a particular coin much more valuable to numismatists. Understanding market demand is another crucial part of determining a coin's worth. While some collectors focus on completing a full set of coins from a particular country or time period, others seek out rare and valuable individual pieces. The 1976 Malaysian 10 Sun coin is especially popular among collectors of Malaysian and Southeast Asian currency, as well as those who focus on small denomination coins from around the world. The value of this coin fluctuates based on several factors. Condition and grade. Higher grade coins are more valuable. Rarity and mintage numbers. If fewer coins are available, the price tends to go up. Market trends and collector demand. If interest in Malaysian coins rises, so will their value. Error variations. Unique or rare errors significantly boost a coin's price. For those looking to sell or trade a 1976 Malaysian 10 Sun coin, there are various options. Online platforms. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Nemista provide opportunities to buy and sell coins. Coin dealers and shops. Some local dealers specialize in rare coins and might offer competitive prices. Numismatic forums and communities. Engaging with other collectors on platforms like CoinTalk or Facebook groups can help with price evaluations and trades. Coin shows and conventions. Attending a coin event allows collectors to meet experts, appraisers, and buyers in person. Preserving a coin's value is just as important as acquiring it. Proper storage and handling techniques can make a huge difference in maintaining a coin's condition over time. Some best practices include using coin holders or capsules. This prevents scratches, dirt, and oxidation. Avoiding direct handling. Oils from fingers can damage the coin surface. Storing in a controlled environment. Extreme temperatures and humidity can accelerate wear and tarnishing. Refraining from cleaning. Cleaning a coin improperly can remove natural toning and significantly lower its value. The historical significance of the 1976 Malaysian 10 Sun coin goes beyond just its physical attributes. It represents a period of economic stability and growth in Malaysia, reflecting the country's progress as it developed its national identity. Coins from this era are a testament to Malaysia's transition into a modern, independent nation with a strong financial system. In addition to being a collector's item, this coin can serve as a great educational tool. Studying its details allows us to appreciate the artistry, craftsmanship, and history embedded in its design. Even for those who are not avid collectors, holding a coin from 1976 can feel like touching a piece of history.